Welcome to a brand new run of TVGP's We Roguelike It. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpeer.
Howdy.
Got it right that time. We're here for our fourth and final week of Vampire Crawlers. You were kind of nearing the end last time. Do you want to go first, or with some of your final thoughts, or do you want me to go first?
I mean, I did the thing. I beat Red Death.
Hey,
And
congrats.
I got Missing No, who
Okay, great.
he draws two cards when a red card is played.
So you're just playing
So that
all of
means
your
with
hand
my
every
additional
turn.
and with my additional perk, he draws three cards
Oh
every
my
time
god,
a red card is played.
that's wild. Okay.
So yeah, I don't really have to worry about hand size or anything like that at
Right.
all ever again.
That's so good. Oh my gosh.
He's so overpowered, dude. It's unreal.
Yep.
Um, there is a little secret dungeon at the end after you've beaten all of the dungeons. There's a little zero difficulty dungeon, and
Okay.
it's just like, do you remember the underwater bit from Vampire Survivors?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you beat Vampire Survivors, that give you like the underwater section.
Yeah.
It's that, except you talk to someone, he's like, "Well, I didn't expect you to make this far. Have this relic, and see you next time."
Okay.
The relic is an infinity mode,
Oh, okay.
but you can't beat Red Death on that because as soon as you let yourself die or you choose to end the run, Red Death doesn't show up. It just completes the run.
Oh, okay.
So you have to beat Red Death in a regular run. But it's basically just keep playing the game, keep doing the run, and then every floor it adds like 20% HP and 20% damage onto what the enemies do.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot more between each floor than I was expecting.
Me too. I was thinking, oh, it might be like per like 5 floors or whatever. Nope,
Right.
it's
Or 1% per
every floor.
floor. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to see that they're keeping the spirit of a bullet heaven alive, of like, yeah, you can go forever. But, it's going to keep getting harder, so good luck.
And do you really want to?
Right. How good is your deck, and how much is your time worth?
Uh-huh.
This week I did beat the Weenie Bridge, which was a little bit easier and a little bit harder than I was expecting. I do like that those bridges are very much like a meta progression check of like, okay, are you up to snuff? Have you been
Uh-huh.
playing all of the game? Like how ready are you? Um, I took that out fairly easily, and then got the tower. One of my favorite levels in Vampire Survivors, that very like vertical, straight up and down tower. Unlocked that in this, which was kind of just a regular area, which is fine. Um,
Yep.
but I think I beat the first area of that, and I haven't really progressed too much further past that. But a lot of what I was doing this week is continuing to focus on the upgrade screen, the meta progression. I did unlock the jeweler in the blacksmith, so now I can change the
Uh-huh.
rarity of gems in the game, which is
So
real wild.
that also gets disabled on the infinite mode, by the way.
Ah, smart. Okay. That
Specifically, the jeweler does.
yeah.
But like, I really love that because it's like, yeah, and it's a lot of money to do it. But
Yeah.
I'm sure at this point you're at the point where money keeps rolling in.
Yep.
Um, I love the fact that you can be like, I don't like this thing, just promote it to the most rare and then disable it. It's
Exactly.
fantastic. It's like, I never want to see this thing again. Great,
Yep.
just take it away.
Yeah.
Um, did you notice the update, by the way?
I got one, but I don't know if I looked at the patch notes or anything.
So it does a couple of nice quality of life changes. It gives evolutions that you have in your hand underneath cards when you select them now,
Hmm.
from the selection screen. So when you level up and it gives you three cards, it will say if you have an evolution card for it
Right.
underneath.
Right.
which is really
That's
useful.
huge.
And
Yeah.
then the Midas card and the leader card, which is the one that gives you, as long as it's in your hand, Midas gives you coins when a card is played, and the leader gives you bonus damage whenever it's played. They're
Right.
two gems, the big square ones. It now has a symbol over the cards to indicate that it is under that effect as well.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Great. Those are pretty great. Um, they
Yup.
they did Ponkel also did this week release their roadmap for the rest of the year, which is kind of like three major updates coming out with like new crawlers, new cards, new updates, new levels and stuff like that. So they're I'm not surprised. I kind of wasn't expecting them to like support this as much as they supported Vampire Survivors. I don't know why, but it's nice to note that they're kind of treating this like a full game and not like, oh, it's a spin-off of Vampire Survivors. You know, it's you know we're it's a little game over here. So that was kind of nice. Um,
Yeah.
but I'm not at the end of the game, and I've got to figure out if I'm gonna kind of see the rest of the game through here or not. I haven't really decided yet, and the scientists will likely talk about that next week. Um, but I'm definitely not feeling the same pull I did with Vampire Survivors, where it's like, okay, I've got half an hour. I'm definitely going to do one of these runs, or I kind of have an afternoon free. I'm just gonna try and do as many of the check marks in this game as possible. I'm not necessarily feeling that way with this one, and
Yes.
I'm not sure why, but that's okay. The scientists will figure it out, I'm sure, next week. Um,
Uh-huh.
all right, any kind of final thoughts here for our final week of Vampire Crawlers?
So do you think that this isn't clicking with you in the same way that Vampire Survivors did?
I think it's clicking with me. I just feel like it's more of a me
This is it the
problem.
state of the world problem?
Not even the state of the world, just like I don't know if I have the time for the number of games that I'm playing right now. Like it's a
Yes.
self-inflicted wound to be sure. And a
Uh-huh.
lot of it is like I'm playing a lot of stuff right now that I really love. Like I started Bistro and I'm like, God, this is a really great game. Okay, I got to keep finding time to play this. Oh geez. Like it's definitely like a embarrassment of riches for sure. Um but it's definitely not like I was thinking about it after I played it on stream this week of like it's definitely clearly not a bad game and it's a game that's clicking with me. I just got to figure out before the scientists talk like what my not hang up is, but kind of like what the issue is right now. And I think a lot of it is just like it's just too many great games out right now, and we're just like drowning under them, especially as games
Yep.
move out of the way of GTA 6 in November. Like the compression of games coming out is just going to be even more wild. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. But yeah, I still having a lot of fun. To be clear, just kind of like there's just too many dang
Yeah.
games. Yeah.
There's just a lot going on right now.
Yes, that is 100% for sure. Um, all right. Speaking of new games, let's talk about our next game. Next game we're going to be playing is 2026's Dungeon Clawler. That is not Dungeon Crawler. It's Dungeon Clawler.
La.
Yeah. Which was recently out of early access. Should be on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms. I believe it's also on Switch, but don't 100% quote me on that. So we're going to be playing that for the next couple weeks after the scientists join us next week, which I hope you'll join us for some science next week. Bye.
Yep. Bye.